Hey, it's the Empire, Geoboxing Empire, actual boxing. Now, man, Gervonta Tank Davis, man, versus Ryan Garcia has been made, man. If you guys actually look on Wikipedia, they already have the fight scheduled on Wikipedia as if it's official, right? It says April 15th, 2023. If you go on Ryan Garcia's Wikipedia, it says the fight with Gervonta Tank Davis will be in Paradise, Nevada, U.S. And the same thing, if you go on Gervonta Tank Davis's Wikipedia, it says his fight is the same thing in the same spot, but against Ryan Garcia. Now, all that being said, man, the mind games are already beginning. Um, it in the Super Bowl just happened Sunday, and Gervonta Tank Davis showed up in a wheelchair, man. He showed up in a wheelchair, and Gervonta Tank Davis said that he sprained his ankle, or something like that, and he had to get wheelchaired around, but it'll be healed in time for the Ryan Garcia fight. Now, me, man, personally, I think this is mind games by Gervonta Tank Davis, man. People fail to realize that Gervonta Tank Davis was schooled by the GOAT, man, the generation's best, all time great, TBE, Floyd Money Mayweather, man. Um, Floyd Money Mayweather is the master of playing games outside the ring before these fighters fight each other, right? A lot of people will say after actually Floyd beats him, he says, "Man, Floyd beat me outside the ring before we even fought." He said, "Man, I lost the fight before I even got in the ring," because they get so emotionally, uh, just they can't handle emotional distress by Floyd, because Floyd talks big trash and he's really good at it, right? Now, all that being said, the thing about it is that, Ryan Garcia fans think that, oh my God, look at Tank. He's already coming up with excuses for why he loses the fight, and that's what you don't want to do, man. Let's keep it a buck. Tank is a multi-division world champion. He has a lot of titles before. Ryan Garcia has never fought for a title in his career, nor has he fought a current undefeated champion, right? Or undefeated former title holder, right? He hasn't fought one of those yet. So we can clearly say that Tank has fought bigger fights than Ryan Garcia, at least more dangerous, because those guys were champions. Now, Ryan Garcia might be a bigger uh, fight financially. They might make more money, but as far as the pinnacle of the sport, the pinnacle of the sport is being a champion. Ryan Garcia hasn't accomplished that. So going into this thinking that, Tank's hurt, it's going to be an easy fight. Oh, it's his left foot. Maybe I'm gonna go to his left hand, or his left hand, because his foot hurts. I forgot which foot hurts, but whatever foot hurts, he's gonna walk toward that foot to make sure he's not as effective. Doing things like that, you know, is gonna cause Ryan Garcia maybe to change his game plan or to underestimate Tank Davis. Me personally, I think this is a mind game move by Tank. If you're going to the Super Bowl game at all, you know, you're good. I mean, if it was really that bad, he'd be at the house chilling. This guy has state of the art equipment, state of the art trainers, strength and conditioning coaches, and I'm guessing rehab as well, right? He has access to everything. So underestimating Tank Davis would be a big move, be a no for Tank Davis, for Ryan Garcia. So we're gonna see how Ryan Garcia plays out, man. I mean, is he gonna respond to Tank in his ankle injury and say, "Yeah, I knew you came up with excuses. This is gonna be an easy night," or is he gonna say, "Man, Tank's dangerous. I'm not falling for the bait." So far, this just happened a couple hours ago, so Ryan hasn't had a chance to respond, but I know he sees it, man. Everything these fighters are doing is cold, calculated, and it's a message behind it, man. These are the mind games. This is what people buy into, man. These fighters fight 2, 3 times a year, and most of it is just what's happening outside the ring. It's the mind games. That's what people like. They like the trash talk. They like the mind games. They like the oh, well, he said this, or oh, we seen you spar that. That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, boxing's that's what they say. Boxing's mostly mental, because it's true. If you're in a mental state that you're the best, and you're gonna train like it. But if you think, you know, maybe you think you're the best and you don't gotta do much, that'll affect you as well. These fights are make it or break it, for either fighter. I know I did say that Tank Davis has fought bigger fights as far as accolades go, but this is still a big fight for Tank Davis. Ryan Garcia has a notable audience. He has the Golden Kiss by Golden Boy Promotions and the Zone, and man, he's basically the pinnacle, in my opinion, next to Canelo Alvarez of Mexican boxing. You know, I guess you could say him and Andy Ruiz, and then I guess you could say Ryan Garcia. But as far as notoriety, the casual fan, I think more people know Ryan Garcia besides Canelo. You can argue Andy Ruiz, but I don't know, man. I just don't know. That'd be a tough one. But Ryan Garcia is still undefeated, man. The guy has a look. He's in shape. He just has the it factor, man. The guy has a pretty good personality. He plays off to narratives. Says things like, I got mental health problems. The guy says the right thing. Some people like that. Some people like a guy with mental health problems. You know what I mean? Some people like that. Maybe that makes that guy a little unpredictable. Maybe you don't know what he does next. Will he lose it in a Tank fight? We've seen Ryan Garcia get dropped in a fight against Liam Walsh, right? And what happened was, when he got dropped, he didn't really get defensive. You know what I mean? He got really aggressive. So this is the kind of guy. He says he has mental health problems, and in the ring when he got dropped, was he cool, calm, and collected, or did he go for the KO? You know what I mean? That mental edge, that being unpredictable thing, it can be a good thing and a bad thing. Who knows? Ryan Garcia, the guy is definitely a firecracker. He's young, and he's you don't know what he's gonna do next. So this is gonna be a big fight, man. I'll be really excited to see everything that's gonna happen. But this is a big one. The mind games are happening, and I'm keeping an eye on it. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Do you guys think Tank's really hurt, or you guys think it's a mind game? Me personally, I think it's a mind game, man. I think it's a mind game, and we're gonna see how Ryan responds to it, man. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Like, comment, subscribe. It's the Empire. Geobox Empire. Peace.